Life's full of adventure. Are you ready for more? 'Cause I'm feeling something I ain't felt before. Are we gonna be friends forever? The answer is yes. Are we gonna make it together? The answer is yes. You got what it takes to be famous. The answer is yes. You don't have to ask, you don't have to ask, you don't have to ask. The answer is yes.
Today seems like a day ripe for kickflips. Kickflips and heel flips.
I beg to differ. It strikes me as nose grind weather.
Wait a minute! Don't anybody move! I nearly forgot my hip kitty medallion. It matches my skateboard.
You're such a girly girl, Ali. And you can't do any moves in a skirt like that. It'll blow up like a parachute.
I can do any move you can. And look great whilst doing it.
There you have it, sports lovers. The gauntlet has been thrown down, the challenge undertaken. Who will emerge victorious?
To the half pipe!
I should have time to sell tickets to this. The ultimate female cousin skateboarding contest. Beauty and the Beast.
Hey!
I don't mean it, Joe, but you've got to admit, it's a grabber.
Hey, you did blow up like a parachute. That was lucky.
What happened to the half pipe? A metal half pipe can't just disappear.
It didn't just disappear. Joe, are you all right? That was quite a tumble indeed. Technically, your skate thingy was eaten. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
That's right, little dudes. It was gobbled up by my formula, which I call the gimbal formula. Because it's a formula, and I'm a gimbal.
Professor Howard Gimble. We knew each other at university.
Peace. Hey, you want some of this potato salad and pickled onions? It's righteous. I know, because it's all I ever eat.
I helped Howard isolate the enzyme that makes his metal-devouring gel work. It's from ragwort.
That's pretty amazing gel. But are there that many half pipes that need to be got rid of?
Sorry, Toodling. We thought it was just an old drainage pipe.
Howard hopes to use his gel to get rid of all the rusty old scrap metal littering the world.
That gel must be awfully valuable. Aren't you afraid someone, let's say, aliens, or the government, might try to steal it?
Toodling, negative vibe. I'm a passenger on Spaceship Earth. Next stop, World Harmony. Harsh, out of pickled onions. Make that next stop the fridge. Then my nap.
Mr. Gimble, I can help market this. You could call it Dissolvo or the E-Rusticator.
Since his gel doesn't eat mud, could you hose off my shoes, Ali?
It's Professor Gimble. I called the local dump. They'll let us test the gel on the old cars there. Our first step towards a more beautiful world.
Righteous.
Kids, this is Gavin, Professor Gimble's research assistant. Gavin, the Kirin clan. Oh, minus Dylan.
Joe! I'm Joe. My name's Joe. I'm Joe. Joe.
Gavin, I've got errands to run in town. I could drop you at the dump a little later.
Or I could take Gavin there now. The dump's lovely this time of year.
That's okay, bro. I need to consult with Professor Gimble first.
Here comes the bride. Dum-dum-de-dum.
If that means you think I like him, yes, I like him. So?
So he called you bro. He thinks you're a guy.
Oh!
That's not good. I can help you with your look if you want.
I can look after my look myself, thank you very much.
Here comes the bride, all dressed in coveralls and dirty work boots.
Ugh.
Gavin, right? Dylan, about this gel, I've got some great names. Metal Melt, Scrap be gone! Eat my rust!
Well, those are all very interesting, but I think it's more important that Max doesn't eat the gel.
Oops, that wasn't jam. That's powerful stuff.
And people all over the world want to get their hands on it. That's why the professor came here, so we could hide out and test it in peace.
Sorry I'm late. I hope I haven't missed tea.
What are you wearing?
I decided to wear a dress. There's nothing wrong with it.
Not if you're auditioning for HMS Pinafore.
I was a bridesmaid for my cousin Culler. It's my only pretty dress. It's fine.
That's quite a dress, Joe. Going to a costume party?
Yes, the Falcon Gate, a fancy fair for frilly females. I'm a frilly female. Hey, a bug! Got it. Good scum. So, you ready to go to the dump?
Still waiting for the professor. What was that?
That looks like it's on Mr. Woolsey's farm.
And that looks like Mr. Woolsey.
We're on our way, Mr. Woolsey. Don't go anywhere.
Where's he gonna go?
My Aunt Louise is a plumber. She takes me on jobs with her sometimes. I'll see if I can shut off the water.
That might not have been the best move.
There you are. Thank you, my boy.
That's okay.
Can't move it. Moving it. Losing it. Hey, come back. Oh, this never happened to Aunt Louise.
That's the barn for my lambs. It's filling with water.
The water's holding the door shut. Anyone got a wrecking ball?
Come on, Joe.
I can sew that. Or I can just tear it off.
Aw, you're lucky we got you out of there. Woo, shrink. You'd be like a little tiny tennis ball.
Well, I needed a bath.
The main valve worked, but the pressure regulator on this one was gone. Someone must have taken it.
That would be deliberate sabotage.
A tinfoil ball. Alfresco Freddy saves tinfoil and makes these things.
Why would Freddy take a pressure regulator?
He's a loon. Maybe it was a Christmas gift for his gran.
Joe and I will go into the village and talk to him. You guys go home and see if Gavin needs help with his experiments.
I've got some more brand names. Brass-tastic. The Aloo Minimizer.
Good. I don't want Gavin to see me like this anyway. He already thinks I'm a bit weird. So where do you want to start looking for Freddy?
In here!
I don't think Freddy hangs out in dress shops. Whoa!
We'll find Freddy later. Right now we're finding you a new look.
But we need to look for Freddy. Well, all right. I tried my way of being girly and Gavin looked at me like I was a pimple.
Great! I finally get to make you over! This is better than Christmas! Let's see. Where should we start?
Gold be gone. Wait, why would you get rid of gold? People love gold. Focus, Dylan.
Gavin, what happened?
Ugh, Professor Gimble's been kidnapped.
Well, we shouldn't start here.
It's the movie star look. A lot of guys go for it. Say something Starlight.
I don't talk to reporters. Get that camera out of my face or I will smash it.
Let's try something else. You're a flower child, a blossom grooving on the vibe of the universe. That's more a blossom survive in the universe. Ugh. You're a femme fatale. Say something mysterious and intriguing.
You know how when you clean a sink and all that hair's stuck together by some gunk? What is that stuff?
Too bad Professor Gimble didn't invent a formula for girliness.
I was working on the porch. I heard the professor shouting for help, and then somebody banged me on the head.
These scuff marks on the floor near the bed. Head that way.
Looks like he cracked the window in the struggle.
This clock's broken too. It stopped at 2:18. That's when we were at Mr. Wolseley's farm.
Look at this fabric.
Alfresco Freddy wears that really old jazz band uniform jacket.
Who's Alfresco Freddy?
Kind of the local crackpot. We thought he sabotaged our neighbour's water system as some kind of prank.
But he might have done it to lure us away so he could grab the professor.
That would be pretty serious behaviour for Freddy. And the girls have gone to town to look for him.
Okay, world, meet the new Joe!
The new Joe looks a lot like the old Ali, but I can work with it. Oh, except for these heels. These things are so uncomfortable. Timmy, what are you doing here?
He has a note on his collar.
Meet us at the bus stop as soon as you get this. Professor Gimble has been kidnapped. P.S. Tell Ali to charge the battery on her phone.
Oh, it is dead. No wonder I haven't got any text messages in the last 5 minutes.
Hello? Hello? Help! Anybody! I'm the victim of a very harsh incident!
Ready to give me that formula for the gel?
Never. I'm gonna use that formula to save the planet.
A waste! I'll use it to get rich as an admiral. If places like Falcon Gate don't pay me not to, I'll destroy everything made of metal!
You'll never get the formula out of me.
Oh, I'll get it when you get hungry enough.
This is not cool, man. Not cool.
Do you notice anything different about Joe?
She seems to be falling down a lot.
Someone's grabbed Professor Gimble. We're afraid it was Freddy.
We think the sabotage at Wolsey's farm was a diversion.
So we really have to find Freddy.
I think I may have found him.
You're imprisoning these animals without asking their permission. Animals are meant to roam wild. They're born to bound majestically over mountains, plains, and jungle.
But I sell bunnies and birdies.
Come on! Roam through Falcon Gate, my friends.
You, my friends, have wild eyes.
Leave me alone!
Aw, bunnies! The bunnies are winning!
Oh, don't let them get away. They might get rained on.
Got you!
Thank you, children. As a reward, you each get a free cuttlefish bone.
Good. Mine's almost finished.
Someone call for Stubblefield.
There.
Don't annoy the lizard, Freddy. Let's get going. You know where the police station is.
I certainly do.
Wait a minute, Constable Stubblefield. We need to talk to Freddy.
How come you're dressed like a girl?
I'm trying something different.
I'll say.
If you want to talk to Freddy, you can find him at his new home, Falcon Gate Police Cells.
You must be hungry as a humpback whale. Give me the formula, and you get pickled onions and potato salad.
You win, dude. Pickled onions get me every time.
Now write down the formula.
Forgive me, Falcon Gate.
Home sweet home. What's for supper?
Pea soup and ham sandwiches. Should be here any minute. Freddy keeps getting himself arrested so he can get free meals.
Was he here at lunchtime today?
He was. Stole a bunch of helium balloons and a folding chair. Said he was going to fly across the channel.
So there's no way Freddy could have planned and executed the Professor's disappearance.
Why, because he has an ironclad alibi?
Well, yes, and because he's a complete loon.
Oh, we're hungry.
Oh, hey! I didn't know being girly was so dangerous.
Here's the soup, here's the sandwiches, and here's a portion of potato salad.
That's not a portion, that's a thimbleful.
All I could scrape together. A man came in earlier and bought all my potato salad.
Potato salad? Professor Gimble said that's all he ever eats.
Did he by any chance buy pickled onions as well?
Every last one.
Can you give us a description?
Sure. Small, round, white. I soak them in a special spicy brine.
Not the onions, the man who bought them.
Oh, old, wild, white hair, oilskin sou'wester. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Sorry, Constable. Timmy needs to sniff this.
And I want trifle for dessert.
This must be where the old fisherman gave up the chase and leapt to his doom in the briny.
Or he might have rowed out to the wreck of the old schooner.
Anybody got a boat on them?
I think we can manage. If you can climb mountains, do bike tricks, and solve mysteries, surely you can master those high heels.
Is that a challenge? Max and I'll start forward. You guys start aft. Great! What's aft? That's the back of the ship. Perfect! And we'll hold the professor somewhere in between.
There, the formula's done.
Pleasure doing business with you, matey. Hope you can swim. I've spread this all over the ship's hull. This old rust heap is being eaten like a shark eats a guppy!
You're not going anywhere, sailor. We cut your boat loose. And that gel doesn't belong to you.
Well, then you have it!
Saves me the trouble of throwing them away.
I might melt! My mother makes me eat a lot of iron.
Oh, Gavin!
That's right. I saw my chance to get rich and I took it.
And you framed poor Freddy.
I heard he was the village crazy. I needed to aim suspicion somewhere.
You mean I got all girlied up for a cheap crook?
Not cheap. Soon I'll be a rich crook. I'll send you a postcard from Millionaireville.
Little dudes! Yo! Still down here! Okay, I'll just wait here.
Hey, Joe, you finally got the hang of those high heels.
First, you're not allowed to use any of the names I came up with for the gel. Second, you're nicked.
Yes, even a rat like you can't get off this sinking ship.
Since I'm stealing things, hope you won't mind if I take your raft! Ugh.
I wore these heels just for you, Gavin. You might as well have them. I knew you'd get the hang of high heels. I'll take this. We don't want you having the formula.
Hey, be mellow. It's just the molecular structure of potato salad.
Potato salad?
Where? You got some?
Is this the scoundrel who monopolised all the potato salad?
Take him away, Constable Stubblefield. I don't think we'll be throwing this one back.